Summer is almost here, time for sunshine, beach days, maybe a dip in the pool. But before we jump into all the fun, let's talk about something important. What are we wearing for all of this? That's right, swimwear. It might seem like a small thing, but trust me, the right swimwear can make or break your summer. Nobody wants to be that person, tugging at their suit, or worrying about a wardrobe malfunction. We've all been there, it's not fun. Having a good swimsuit is all about feeling good. When you feel confident and comfortable, you can relax and enjoy yourself. You can focus on what really matters, like building that epic sandcastle, or finally trying that stand-up paddleboard. Picking out swimwear can be tough. There are so many options, different styles, fits, and brands. It can get overwhelming. Trust me, I've been there. Standing in a dressing room, surrounded by swim trunks, wondering which one will make me look like Aquaman. Spoiler alert, none of them. That's why I wanted to share my thoughts on two popular swimwear brands, Tezenis and Reserved. I've tried out their stuff, and I'm here to give you the honest truth. No sugarcoating, just real talk. We'll break it down, compare the two brands, and see which one comes out on top. Is it Tezenis with their trendy styles, or Reserved's focus on affordability? Let's find out. Finding the perfect swimsuit can feel like a quest. You're searching for something that fits just right, something that makes you feel amazing. But it's not always easy. Some swimsuits are too tight, others are too loose. And don't even get me started on those weird tans you get from some styles. We've all been there, right? But hey, that's what this review is all about. We're gonna dive deep into the world of Tezenis and Reserved swimwear. We'll look at the good, the bad, and everything in between. By the end of this, you'll be a swimwear expert, ready to rock that beach bod with confidence. First up, let's talk about Tezenis. Ever heard of it? Maybe not. It's an Italian brand. Think sunshine, gelato, and stylish people on the beach. That's the vibe they're going for. And you know what? They kind of nail it. Tezenis started in 2003. It's part of the Calzedonia Group. They're like a big family of brands, all about underwear, lingerie, and swimwear. Tezenis is the cool little sibling, always trying out the latest trends. They're all about offering fashionable swimwear at affordable prices. Think of it like this, you can get that Italian beach look without breaking the bank. And who doesn't love a good deal? Now, let's be real. Tezenis is known for its lingerie, but don't let that fool you. They have a pretty impressive swimwear collection too. We're talking bikinis, swimsuits, tankinis, you name it. They've got something for everyone. One thing I like about Tezenis is the variety. They have so many different styles and designs. Feeling bold? They've got bright colors and funky patterns. Prefer something more classic? They've got you covered with simple cuts and neutral tones. They also update their collections frequently, so you're always going to find something new and exciting. It's like a treasure hunt every time you visit their store or browse their website. And who doesn't love a good treasure hunt? Next up, we've got Reserved. Now, this brand hails from Poland. They're all about offering trendy and affordable fashion for everyone. Think of them as your go-to for everyday style without the hefty price tag. Reserved was founded in 1999. They've quickly become one of the biggest fashion retailers in Central and Eastern Europe, and they're slowly but surely making their mark in other parts of the world too. One thing that sets Reserved apart is its focus on inclusivity. They offer a wide range of sizes and styles to cater to different body types and preferences. They believe that everyone deserves to look and feel their best, regardless of their shape or size. When it comes to swimwear, Reserved doesn't disappoint. They've got a diverse collection of bikinis, one-pieces, and swim trunks for men, women, and children. They even have a great selection of beachwear and accessories. You can literally get your entire summer wardrobe from Reserved. Their designs are usually on trend but with a classic twist. They're not afraid to experiment with colors and patterns, but they also offer plenty of timeless options. So whether you're looking for a statement piece or something more understated, Reserved has got you covered. And the best part? Their prices are incredibly reasonable. You can easily find a stylish and well-made swimsuit without spending a fortune. Now that's what I call a win-win situation. Alright, let's dive into the world of Tezenis swimwear. Walking into a Tezenis store is like stepping into a candy store for beach lovers. Bright colors, bold prints, and playful designs are everywhere you look. They know how to catch your eye. Tezenis really embraces the latest trends. One minute it's all about animal prints, the next it's neon colors or retro florals. There's always something new to discover. It's a bit like scrolling through Instagram but for swimwear. I remember the first time I checked out their swimwear section. I was overwhelmed, in a good way, by the sheer variety. They have everything from teeny tiny bikinis to sporty one-pieces to flowy cover-ups. It's clear that Tezenis wants to cater to a wide range of tastes and body types. Now, let's talk about the actual swimwear. When it comes to quality, Tezenis is a bit of a mixed bag. Some pieces feel really nice against the skin, others, not so much. They use a variety of materials, from soft and stretchy fabrics to more textured options. The quality can vary depending on the specific piece. Some of their swimwear is made from recycled materials, which is a big plus for eco-conscious shoppers. I've definitely felt some super soft and comfy swimsuits from Tezenis, but I've also encountered a few that felt a bit rough or scratchy. It's always a good idea to check the fabric composition before you buy, and maybe give it a little feel if you can. One thing's for sure, Tezenis knows how to design eye-catching swimwear. They're not afraid to experiment with cuts, colors, and patterns. If you're looking for a statement piece to rock at the beach or pool, Tezenis is a great place to start. However, when it comes to durability, Tezenis swimwear has its limitations. Some pieces are definitely more delicate than others. I've had a few Tezenis swimsuits lose their shape or fade in color after a few washes. To be fair, this is pretty common with fast fashion swimwear, but it's something to keep in mind, especially if you're planning on living in your swimwear all summer long. Section 4. Sizing up the situation. When in doubt, size up. Sizing can be a bit tricky with Tezenis swimwear. They tend to run a little small, especially in the bottoms. I've heard this from a lot of people, not just me. So, if you're between sizes, it's always a good idea to size up. Another thing to keep in mind is that Tezenis swimwear is designed to be quite fitted. They want to show off those curves. If you prefer a more relaxed fit, you might want to consider sizing up or trying a different brand. Don't be afraid to try on a few different sizes to find the perfect fit. And remember, the most important thing is to feel comfortable and confident in your swimwear. Section 5. Tezenis, a fashion-forward choice, with a few caveats. Overall, Tezenis is a great option if you're looking for trendy and affordable swimwear. They have a huge selection of styles to choose from, and they're always updating their collections with the latest trends. However, it's important to be aware of the potential drawbacks. The quality can be inconsistent, and some pieces might not hold up as well over time. Sizing can also be a bit tricky. My advice? Shop smart. Check the fabric composition, read reviews, and don't be afraid to size up. If you're looking for a swimsuit for a special occasion or a short beach vacation, Tezenis is a great option. Section 1. Reserved swimwear, first impressions matter. Okay, so we've talked about Tezenis. Now let's dive into the world of reserved swimwear. First things first, reserved might not scream beach vibes like Tezenis, but don't let that fool you. They've got a solid swimwear game going on. When you walk into a reserved store, you're met with this clean, modern aesthetic. It's not as in-your-face as Tezenis, but it feels sophisticated. And you know what? Sometimes less is more. Their swimwear section is usually well organized, always a plus. They often arrange it by style, color, or trend. Makes it easy to find what you're looking for. Whether you're after a classic black one-piece or a brightly patterned bikini, Reserved likely has it tucked away somewhere. Section 2. Quality time. Taking a closer look at Reserved's swimwear, let's talk quality. One thing I appreciate about Reserved is their transparency. They usually list the fabric composition on their tags and website. You'll know exactly what you're getting. No surprises there. Most of their swimwear is made from synthetic fabrics like polyester and elastane. These materials are known for their durability and stretch. They hold up well in chlorine and salt water. Perfect for those long days at the beach or pool. Now, I'm not saying Reserved's swimwear is top-of-the-line luxury stuff. It's not. But for the price point, the quality is surprisingly good. The fabrics feel nice against the skin. The stitching is usually well done. You're getting your money's worth. Section 3, Style Check, Reserved's Designs, something for everyone. Alright, let's get real. Reserved's swimwear designs aren't going to win any awards for being super innovative or groundbreaking. They tend to stick to more classic styles and silhouettes, but you know what? That's not always a bad thing. Sometimes you just want a simple, flattering swimsuit that makes you feel confident. And Reserved delivers on that front. Think classic bikinis, flattering one-pieces, and sporty swim trunks. They do sprinkle in some trendier pieces here and there. You might find a high-waisted bikini bottom one season or a one-shoulder swimsuit the next. It's a good balance between trendy and timeless. You're bound to find something you like, even if you're not a fashionista. Section 4, Sizing things up, finding the right fit with Reserved. Sizing is always a gamble when it comes to swimwear, right? But in my experience, Reserved sizing is pretty consistent. They tend to be true to size. Of course, it's always a good idea to try things on if you can. One thing I've noticed is that Reserved offers a good range of sizes. They cater to different body types. They even have a plus-size line that's super stylish and flattering. Kudos to Reserved for inclusivity. My advice? Check their size chart if you're ordering online. Measure yourself to be sure. And if you're between sizes, maybe size up. Especially if you prefer a little extra room to move. So, let's wrap this up. What's the verdict on Reserved swimwear? In a nutshell, I'd say they offer great value for money. Their swimwear is well-made, stylish, even if it's not always cutting edge, and affordable. What more could you ask for? They might not have the trendiest designs or the widest variety of styles, but they make up for it with quality, affordability, and inclusivity. You can find a swimsuit that makes you feel confident and comfortable without breaking the bank. My final thought? If you're looking for a reliable, affordable, and stylish swimsuit, Reserved is definitely worth checking out. Okay, let's talk comfort, because let's be honest, nobody wants to wear a swimsuit that feels like sandpaper or pinches in all the wrong places. Been there, done that, never again. When it comes to swimwear, comfort is key. You want something that feels good against your skin, allows you to move freely, and doesn't leave you constantly adjusting or tugging. Basically, you want to forget you're even wearing a swimsuit. So, how do Tezenis and Reserved stack up in the comfort department? Let's break it down. We'll look at fit, feel, and those little details that can make or break your beach day. Because trust me, a little discomfort can go a long way, in the wrong direction. Remember how we talked about Tezenis' focus on trendy designs? Well, sometimes those trendy designs come at a cost, and that cost is often comfort. Don't get me wrong, I've worn some super cute and comfy Tezenis swimsuits, but I've also experienced my fair share of digging straps, tight waistbands, and bottoms that just didn't want to stay put. I think part of it comes down to their sizing and fit. Tezenis tends to run small, and their swimwear is designed to be quite fitted, which, hey, can be great if you're going for that va-va-voom look. But, if you're like me, and prefer a little more breathing room, it can be a recipe for discomfort. Now, let's talk about Reserved. When it comes to comfort, Reserved consistently delivers. Their swimwear is generally true to size, and they offer a wider range of fits to suit different body types and preferences. I've always found their swimsuits to be comfortable and easy to wear. The fabrics are soft and feel good against the skin, even after a full day of swimming or sunbathing. And their designs, while maybe not as trendy as Tezenis, tend to be more practical and comfortable. I've never had to worry about straps digging in or bottoms riding up with Reserved swimwear. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. Because when you're comfortable, you can relax and enjoy your time in the sun. So, what's the final verdict on comfort? For me, Reserved wins this round, hands down. They prioritize comfort and fit, which are essential for any swimsuit in my opinion. Tezenis has its moments, for sure, but their focus on trendy designs sometimes overshadows the importance of comfort. And listen, I love a good fashion moment as much as the next person, but not when it means sacrificing comfort. At the end of the day, it's all about finding what works best for you. But if you're looking for a comfortable and reliable swimsuit that will make you feel confident and carefree, I'd highly recommend checking out Reserved. Trust me, your body will thank you. Let's talk money, honey. When it comes to swimwear, the price tag can often be a shocker. We all know that swimwear shopping can put a dent in your wallet. Whether you're browsing in-store or online, the cost can add up quickly. Especially if you're chasing those trendy pieces that seem to change with the tide. One season it's all about high-waisted bikinis, and the next, it's cut-out one-pieces. So, where does Tezenis fit into all of this? Are they a budget-friendly option or just another brand that will make you rethink your spending habits? Are their prices friend or foe? Let's dive deeper into what Tezenis has to offer. The good news is, Tezenis generally falls into the affordable category. You won't have to empty your savings account to look stylish. They're not the absolute cheapest option out there, but they strike a balance that many shoppers appreciate. But they're also not going to break the bank. You can enjoy a shopping spree without the guilt. Think of them as the happy medium between fast fashion prices and those boutique brands that make you gasp when you see the price tag. It's a sweet spot for many. You can usually snag a bikini top for around $20 to $30, which is quite reasonable compared to high-end brands. And bottoms will set you back a similar amount. This means you can mix and match without worrying too much about the cost. One pieces are a bit pricier, often reflecting the extra material and design complexity, but you can often find them on sale for under $50. Sales are a great time to grab those pieces you've been eyeing. They also have frequent sales and promotions which can make a significant difference in your final bill. So keep an eye out for those if you're looking to score a deal. Sign up for their newsletter or follow them on social media to stay updated on the latest offers. Shopping smart can help you get the most bang for your buck, and Tezenis makes it easier with their regular discounts and promotions. In the end, Tezenis offers a blend of affordability and style, making it a go-to for many swimwear shoppers. So next time you're on the hunt for a new swimsuit, consider giving Tezenis a try. Now, let's talk about Reserved. When it comes to affordability, Reserved takes the crown. They're known for their budget-friendly prices across all their clothing lines, and their swimwear is no exception. We're talking seriously affordable, folks. Think bikini tops for under $15 and bottoms for even less. One pieces can often be found for under $30. And the best part? They don't skimp on quality just because their prices are low. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck with Reserved. Their sales are the stuff of legends. Think end-of-season clearances where you can find swimwear for dirt cheap. Like seriously, you could probably get a whole new beach wardrobe for the price of one fancy latte. Okay, maybe not that cheap, but you get the idea. So, which brand offers the best value for your hard-earned cash? It's a tough call. With so many options available, it can be overwhelming to decide where to invest your money. Should you go for the trendy, eye-catching designs or opt for something more practical and long-lasting? Both Tezenis and Reserved have their pros and cons when it comes to price and value. Each brand brings something unique to the table, catering to different needs and preferences. Tezenis gives you those trendy designs and a wider variety of styles. If you love to keep up with the latest fashion trends and want to make a statement at the beach or pool, Tezenis has got you covered. Their quality can be a bit hit or miss though. While some pieces are well made and durable, others might not hold up as well over time. But if you're lucky, you can snag a well-made piece at a reasonable price. It's all about being selective and knowing what to look for. Just be prepared to replace it sooner rather than later. Fast fashion often means that items are not built to last, so you might find yourself shopping for new swimwear more frequently. Reserved, on the other hand, is all about affordability and practicality. If you're looking for something that won't break the bank but will still serve you well, Reserved is a solid choice. Their designs might not be as exciting, but they focus on the essentials. Sometimes simplicity is key, and Reserved understands that. Their swimwear is generally well made and will last you longer. You can count on their pieces to withstand regular use and maintain their shape and color. Plus, their prices are unbeatable, especially during sales. If you time your purchase right, you can get great deals that offer excellent value for money. Ultimately, the best choice for you depends on your priorities. Are you looking for something that will make you stand out, or do you prefer something that will last through multiple seasons? If you're a fashion-conscious shopper who loves to stay on trend and doesn't mind replacing your swimwear every season or two, Tezenis is a good option. Their designs are fresh and fun, perfect for making a splash. Tezenis is a good option. You'll find a variety of styles that cater to the latest trends, ensuring you always look fashionable. But if you're on a budget or prioritize durability and comfort over trendy designs, Reserved is the clear winner. Their pieces are reliable and won't require frequent replacements. Reserved is the clear winner. Their swimwear offers a balance of quality and affordability, making it a practical choice for those who want their purchases to last. At the end of the day, choosing between Tezenis and Reserved comes down to your personal preferences and budget. There's no right or wrong answer here. Think about what's most important to you in a swimsuit. Is it the style, the comfort, the price? Once you know what you're looking for, you can make an informed decision that aligns with your needs and budget. And hey, who says you have to choose just one? Maybe you splurge on a trendy Tezenis bikini for that special beach vacation, and then stock up on some classic Reserve pieces for everyday wear. The possibilities are endless. The important thing is that you feel confident and comfortable in your swimwear, no matter where you buy it. Happy shopping! Alright folks, we've reached the end of our swimwear showdown. We've explored the ins and outs of Tezenis and Reserved, from their brand backgrounds to their design aesthetics, comfort levels, and of course those all-important price tags. It's been a wild ride, full of bright colors, bold patterns, and maybe even a few wardrobe malfunctions along the way. Hey, it happens to the best of us. But now it's time for the moment of truth. Which brand reigns supreme in the world of swimwear? Drumroll please. Tezenis. Oh, Tezenis. You've got that Italian flair, those eye-catching designs, and a knack for making us feel like we've stepped straight off the beaches of Capri, even if we're just lounging by the kiddie pool. But let's be real, sometimes those trendy designs come with a price. And I'm not just talking about the occasional splurge-worthy bikini. We've all experienced the frustration of a Tezenis swimsuit that lost its shape, faded in the sun, or let's be honest, just didn't quite live up to the hype. And then there's the sizing. Tezenis, why you gotta make us question our own measurements? Those tiny sizes and super fitted styles might look amazing on the mannequins, but for us, mere mortals, they can be a recipe for discomfort and self-consciousness. And then there's Reserved, the reliable friend who always has your back, and your budget. When you're planning a beach day or a pool party, you want swimwear that you can trust to look good and feel comfortable. They might not have the trendiest designs or the most innovative cuts, but you know what? Sometimes, simple is best. Reserved focuses on timeless styles that never go out of fashion, ensuring you always look chic and put together. Reserved consistently delivers on quality, comfort, and affordability. Their swimwear is crafted from durable materials that withstand the test of time, so you can enjoy your favorite pieces season after season. Their swimwear is well made, fits like a dream, most of the time, and won't leave you feeling like you just emptied your bank account. You get the perfect blend of style and substance without the hefty price tag. Plus, their inclusive sizing and focus on classic styles make them a great option for pretty much everyone. Whether you're petite, plus size, or somewhere in between, Reserved has something that will make you feel confident and comfortable. Reserved might not be the brand you brag about to your friends, but they're the ones you keep coming back to year after year. Their reliability and consistency make them a staple in your wardrobe, because at the end of the day, you know you can rely on them for a comfortable, flattering, and affordable swimsuit that will last longer than one beach vacation. So, next time you're in need of swimwear, remember that Reserved is the brand that won't let you down, both in style and in savings. So there you have it, folks. The final verdict is in. While both Tezenis and Reserved have their merits, Reserved ultimately takes the crown for offering the best overall value for your money. But hey, This is just one guy's opinion, and a pretty stylish guy at that. The best swimwear brand for you ultimately depends on your personal preferences, priorities, and of course your budget. So go ahead, dive into the world of swimwear shopping. Explore different brands, experiment with styles, and don't be afraid to try something new. The most important thing is that you find a swimsuit that makes you feel confident, comfortable, and ready to make a splash. Happy swimming!